This video is about Piano Sonata No. 17, The Storm, by Ludwig van Beethoven. I will explain the most important things about the work and the composer. Ludwig van Beethoven composed Piano Sonata No. 17 in 1802. He was 32 years old at the time and living in Vienna. The sonata was written at a time when Beethoven was struggling with his increasing deafness. He wrote the work shortly after his famous Heiligenstadt Testament. The sonata was published in 1803. It belongs to Beethoven's middle period. Piano Sonata No. 17 is also known as The Storm. This name was not given to the work by Beethoven himself, but was given to it later. The title refers to the dramatic character of the music, especially in the first movement. A student is said to have asked Beethoven how the sonata should be understood. Beethoven allegedly replied, "Read Shakespeare's The Tempest." However, this story is not confirmed. The first movement begins with a slow introduction. This introduction has a mysterious character. It is followed by a fast main section. This part is very agitated and dramatic. The music often alternates between loud and quiet passages. Beethoven uses many fast runs and powerful chords. The movement ends with a quieter coda. This movement is considered to be particularly expressive and emotional. The second movement is slow and has a calm, song-like character. It is in the key of D-flat major. The melody is often played by the right hand, while the left hand accompanies. In the middle of the movement there is a more agitated section. After that, calm returns. The movement ends quietly and peacefully. It shows Beethoven's ability to write expressive and emotional music. The third movement is a lively rondo. It has a dance-like, almost playful character. The main theme returns several times, interspersed with contrasting episodes. Beethoven uses many ornaments and rapid tone repetitions in this movement. The movement ends with a short, energetic coda. It provides a cheerful conclusion to the sonata. Piano Sonata No. 17 shows Beethoven's love of experimentation. The first movement has an unusual form with a slow introduction. Beethoven uses strong contrasts in tempo and volume. He exploits the full range of the piano of the time. The sonata makes high technical demands on the pianist. It also shows Beethoven's ability to express different moods musically. With his Piano Sonata No. 17, Beethoven cemented his reputation as an innovative composer. The work was well received by musicians and audiences alike. It showed Beethoven's development towards a more personal, expressive style. The sonata influenced subsequent composers such as Schubert and Schumann. For Beethoven himself, it was an important step in his artistic development. It showed that he had mastered classical form and was able to renew it at the same time. Piano Sonata No. 17 is considered an important work in the piano repertoire. It marks the beginning of Beethoven's middle period. During this time, he developed his characteristic heroic style. The sonata is often seen as a harbinger of the Romantic period in music. It was studied and admired by many later composers. In musicology, the sonata is still intensively researched and discussed today. It has a firm place in music history. Beethoven's Piano Sonata No. 17 is now part of the standard repertoire of many pianists. It is regularly played in concerts around the world. Many famous musicians have recorded the work. The sonata plays an important role in music education. It is often required for competitions and entrance exams. The sonata still fascinates today with its expressiveness and technical brilliance. It is considered one of Beethoven's most important piano works.